everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be all about my SPC party experience, and then I have kind of a haul to share with you guys. I'm going to be showing you guys the swag that I got at the party, some stuff that I grabbed from like the D-stash table, and then what I picked up at the Erin Condren store. It's a very small haul at the Erin Condren store, but I'll talk more about that later. Let's get into it. I'll try to answer any questions that you guys have about the SPC party down below in the comments section if I forget to address it in the video. So leave any questions down below in the comments section. But yeah, this was my first planner event ever. So I am going to be going to the SGS planner conference in New York. That is in about a month. That's in September, like the 13th or something like that. And that's going to be more of like a vendor style, like a normal convention where you have vendors and you have panels and you have talks and all this and that. So the SPC planner party is not like that. It's more of, or it was more of like a networking / socializing experience, which I really do appreciate for my first event because there wasn't like a schedule. There weren't any talkers or any presenters or anything like that. The seating wasn't assigned, so I ended up sitting with the people that I was standing in line with. So I'm really bad with names, which is why when we took a little group picture, here's all of us, they had like a photo booth type of thing. I asked everybody to sign the back of mine so that I could at least try to remember people's names, because I'm pretty bad at remembering people's names. So one of the first people I met was Faith. Again, I'm sorry, I forgot what, she has a shop. And so I asked if I could sit with her when we moved into the room. So let me go back a little bit. The event, you were allowed to pre-register before the actual party. So the party was on Saturday, so you were allowed to pre-register if you wanted for a few hours on Friday. I was not able to pre-register because my husband and I were kind of going around Austin, eating and drinking our way through Austin. We went to like a couple different arcades and things like that, just kind of having fun and relaxing. And I wasn't able to pre-register, but there was an announcement that was made that whether you pre-registered or you showed up, so the event started at 11:30 and the earliest they were allowing people to line up was 10:30. And even if you pre-registered or you showed up right at 11:30, that everyone was going to get in and get seated around the same time. That pre-registering helped make the process a little bit easier, so that the registration line wasn't super long the day of the event. It didn't really affect, you missing out on anything. Everyone was going to have the same experience whether you pre-registered or not. So when I got there were already people lined up, but then there was like a separate quote unquote line for the registration table. There was maybe like one or two people ahead of me, and I just registered. It was really quick, painless process, and then I got in line. So like I said, I ended up sitting with the people that I was standing in line with, which was really nice because I didn't know anybody. I didn't know anybody at this event. And I did manage to like mingle with everybody at the table. They did have like a D-stash box in the middle of the table. And
Okay, so we are all here. Worst Christmas ever. I can't get to the good stuff inside. I'm gonna be tragic about it. Okay, I think. All right. Yay! Does everybody know Amanda? Hi, Amanda. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Are you just dropping it? Piñata!
I'm gonna flip over some stuff so I can.
Yeah, let's see if we can set it right side up.
Just show what's in there. That's a lot of stuff. That's crazy. Wow. People were just kind of grabbing and saying like, hey, do you want this? They had asked like, oh, does anybody, use snow items? And I was the only one at the table that used snow items. So everyone kept passing all of like the snowflake or the foiled snowflakes or headers or anything that was like snow related or cold weather related, they passed to me. So it was very friendly in that sense. Or if you were, someone called out like, oh, there's like a Disney kit in here from Glam Planner, and it was up for grabs, and there was a few of them, and people were very friendly about it, like, oh, no, you take it, that's okay, that type of thing. So that happened, and then we were left to mingle a little bit more, kind of walk around the room, and then lunch was called. So the lunch was great. It was catered at the hotel, and they had like brisket and ribs and macaroni and cheese and all these like lovely desserts. And then for like drinks, they did have like the normal refreshments. They had like water, they had coffee, and then they had like these tea flavored blends or something like that. I didn't know if they had a bar or anything like that. At least I didn't see a bar, but I was too nervous to even drink. So I was just really enjoying kind of talking and eating. And like I said, I made a friend at the table there. So me and her, we spent a lot of the event kind of doing things together. So after lunch, we went to the D-stash table, and there were like massive D-stash tables, and we kind of just rummaged through the D-stash table. And then I got in line to get a picture with Andrea, and then there were several lines of people trying to get autographs and pictures, and like their planner signed from Mark from One to One with Love, from Irene from Simply Gilded, and then of course like the SPC crew, like everybody that works for SPC. So that was really fun, and it was really nice. Like I said, it was a very social event. And then of course they had all of these prizes. So they did them in kind of 2 different waves. And I won a giveaway, one of the giveaways that they were doing to a company called Aura Estelle. And I was super excited about that. They had like a range of like prizes. So I won a gift card to Aura Estelle, and then they had like washi boxes and sticker like boxes. Some people won like full foil bundles. Like somebody won like all of the Wiggles ever plus a few unreleased Wiggles. There was like $50 SPC gift cards, $100 SPC gift cards. There was even $1,000 one. So it was like $500, $1,000. And then there were also gift cards to like Once More with Love and stuff like that. So I thought that was very fun. They gave away a lot of stuff. There were a lot of winners, which was really, really nice. And overall, the event was fun. But to me, the only thing was I didn't really know anybody. And I actually ended up meeting somebody that I follow on YouTube there at the party. She's a smaller YouTuber. Her name is Romina. And she won a giveaway, and I recognized her name when they called her. And I was like, wait, is that the Romina that I know? And she got up and she had her red hair. And I was like, oh, that's definitely her. She is a YouTuber here. She does Planned With Me in the hourly. She has her own budgeting shop, and she shares a lot of her like budgeting videos, and I really, really enjoy her channel. So I went up to her and I introduced myself, and I told her that I followed her. And one of the cool things about it is that she is also Peruvian like me. We got to talking, and then, you know, we said that we would keep in touch, but that was kind of towards like the end of the party, and I was getting ready to leave. I left maybe about half an hour early. And a lot of people were like getting together because they stayed at the hotel. My husband and I didn't stay at the hotel. We stayed at an Airbnb. So a lot of people were getting together, and then we're going to go to like the Erin Condren store and all that. But I wasn't going to go to the Erin Condren store because I was planning on meeting up with somebody the next day to go to the Erin Condren store. As we were leaving, we had noticed, or I had asked somebody about the street that we were on. So it was called Rainy Street, and apparently it's like a historic part of Austin where they have pretty much bought out all the little houses there on that street, and they had converted them to little restaurants, little bars, and it was really, really cool. They had kind of like a little parking lot that they had converted into like a food truck area, and it was pretty much like a freaking festival out there. There were people walking up and down the streets. There were like all these restaurants and bars and food trucks, and you could get anything and everything that you wanted out there. So I told my husband, I was like, why don't we just stay here for dinner? Because the party was over at around 4:30. I was like, let's just grab a few drinks, grab a bite to eat. So I had texted Romina, and I had asked her if she wanted to meet up with me. I wasn't sure what her plans were or if she was going out to eat, but that my husband and I were having a few beers and getting something to eat. So she met up with me afterwards. We shared a few drinks. We got connected, and it was a really, really fun night. So she had to leave a little early because her plane flew up pretty early the next day, but I was super excited to actually have made a connection. That's all I wanted, was to really just make a connection with one person, and I made connections with several people, and I hung out with one person the day after. So let me share some of the stuff that I got at the SPC party. I'm going to share what everybody received at the SPC party, and then I'll talk about my experience the next day at the Erin Condren store, for those of you who are just interested to see what we got at the SPC party. So everybody received this little envelope with the gold foil. Obviously, I've already opened mine up, but I left everything in here and I haven't taken anything out of the packaging, or like the cellophane packaging. So I know there were a few sneaks of what was going to be in this. So a few people saw what was going to be in this, but I tried not to look. I tried not to see any of the sneaks. So a lot of this I am seeing for the first time here with you guys. So let's start off with, the only thing I was kind of disappointed is there's this journaling card here, right? And here it kind of had like a small little schedule of the event, and there was a sale going on for party goers, but the sale was going on at the same time as the event. And I didn't really find out about this until closer to 4:30, and the sale ended at 5 p.m. And it was a great deal. We got like 20% off, and it was like a special password to get in. And there was a lot of stuff that was on sale, but I just felt so rushed that I ended up not purchasing anything from the sale. I just thought I didn't appreciate it because I didn't really get time to sit down and really figure out what it is that I wanted, or like, you know what I mean? Like, I felt so rushed. Like, I wish it had been done differently, but, you know, again, not really complaining. There's just my thoughts and opinions. So the first thing we got here is a exclusive washi from Scribble Prints Co. and Simply Gilded. It is a marbled washi with gold bows. I think that's beautiful. I'm not super into marble, but I think I would still get good use out of this. This I was really excited about because I really like Wonton in a Million. I haven't purchased that many things from Wonton in a Million. I've only actually ever made one purchase, but there's Wonton in a Million washi in here. So you have the Crazy Rich Dumplings washi, and then I don't even know what to call this. It's like a purple foiled washi there. And then you have 4 washis from Scribble Prints Co. I'm actually not even going to take it out the packaging. So you have like a marbled one with gold. You have kind of like this tan one with gold bows, like a navy one with like the blue marbling that was part of the SPC party kit, a marble, like a white marbling with the Once More with Love bows, and the Fox and Pip bows. So that's really cool that you got that kind of like collaboration bow set. I am going to put this in a giveaway, however, because I don't really use pins. And I have a pin here. It's like a blue pin with the gold. It's the Scribble Prints Co. bow with a gold outline. And I don't really use pins, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in a giveaway that I'm probably going to run in a few weeks, because I do have a current giveaway going on in this channel. The next thing I have here is a pen from Pen Gems. This is the Scribble Prints Co. and Pen Gems collaboration, and I'm really excited because I actually never picked up this pen. It's got a white barrel, it's got a pink SPC bow in here, gold hardware, and then different shades of pink little gemstones there, and then a little pink gem on top. So I'm really excited that we got that because, like I said, I had never picked up that pen. So then everybody got one of the SPC like grab bags. I am also going to throw this in a giveaway because I have so many SPC stickers and I kind of just want to pass this along to somebody. Alrighty, so I had heard that we had gotten like a full wiggle here. So it looks like it's all gold foil, and let's see what comes in this wiggle. There is a lot of foil in here, you guys. So it's a Starbucks run, Target run, Payday, some script. These are some of her like freebies. There's like a couple different like doodles and stuff like that. I think these are all like freebies. So Stay Focused and Extra Sparkly. Yeah, I think these are all like the PR freebies. Kristen Plans freebie, J. Crew Plans freebie. Emily Catherine Plans freebie, the Once More with Love freebie, which I love. So it's all in gold foil. Then you have like this heart, these little heart twinkly hearts here. You have some star flagged overlays here. Target Run, Planning Time, Planner Time makes the best. Planner Friends make the best friends, and SPC Planner Party full box overlays. Scribble Prints Co. new releases and Wiggle It Wednesday little labels, all the way up to 1 year. I think this is like either a countdown or like a pregnancy countdown. You have some full box overlays here. Here's another one, like the brushstroke one. SPC Happy Mail little labels. You have 2 bottom washi overlays. So you have one with like kind of the dainty bow here, and then you have the regular SPC bow there. So that's really cool. And then this is the 150 plus freebie with the dainty bows. You have like 4 sets of headers here. These flags with the little dainty bows on them, and then the kind of like little deco dainty bows. So that is a lot of foil. Some of this stuff I will be putting in to the D-stash because I just know I'm not going to get any use out of it. But some of the stuff I will definitely be keeping. So then the next thing we got is more extras. So this all looks like it's themed with the original kit. So you have some sticky notes with the original kit, like artwork. I do plan on using the kit that I got for the party for New Year's Eve. Then you have a pocket here. It looks like a medium-sized pocket. I love pockets. You have a Sadie's stickers freebie here, and so it has a whole bunch of date dots, a couple headers, and then 2 full box overlays. So I'm super excited because I love Sadie stickers. You have a Glam Planner little freebie here. I'm gonna cover this up because there is a coupon code on there, but that's really cute. I haven't shopped from Glam Planner in a while. You have a dual-sided little washi card here. Some girl told me that she uses them as bookmarks, and I think that's a great idea because I personally don't use washi cards, but I do think I am going to use that as a bookmark. So then you have a Once More with Love. It's on glossy paper, a little sticker sheet here, and it's just a whole bunch of little, I think these are called munchkins or something like that, with the little flapper costumes. That is so cute. Then you have some wiggles here in one of her formats that I actually have never picked up. So this is on that like matte paper. It's like a matte black paper. It's gorgeous. So you have headers here in gold foil with a dainty bow. Then you have 2 sets of date covers here. It's absolutely gorgeous. Some flags and some kiss cut bows, some circle icons, and then the bottom washi. It's so beautiful. I really love this like matte paper. I may actually pick up a wiggle if she ever does it in that matte paper. And then I'd heard that she was going to be giving us extra full boxes for our kit. I kind of wish that this had originally come with the kit because I would have used these full boxes because I thought that the kit looked a little too much like New Year's Eve, which is why I didn't use it. But these boxes make it look more like planner related. So I probably would have used the kit if I had this artwork in it. Then you have these like vinyl, if they feel like vinyl bows. I'm not quite sure how I'll use these or if I'll just end up passing them, but they don't look like seals. They feel like vinyl so that you can, you know, stick it on something like maybe a little bit of decoration there. And then you have a couple of beautiful journaling cards. So Planner Friends make the best friends in gold foil. Among the Whisperings and the Champagne and the Stars at F. Scott Fitzgerald, because this whole thing was like Gatsby themed, and then this says Party Like Gatsby, and then the back has a whole bunch of little chandeliers on it. Made exclusively for Scribble Prints Co. from Jessup Printables or the Planner Sophisticate. So that is really, really cool. You do get a lot of stuff in here. I was really excited to kind of get to look at everything. I had only kind of peeked and I knew that there was like washi and I knew there was a pen gems in there, but I hadn't really had the opportunity to look at everything. So then there were a couple of things that were passed around at the table. I did not know that you're supposed to do table gifts or anything like that. So I just brought like my little business cards with my channel information on it, but next time I'll know. I'll try to create something for the SGS planner party. But yeah, I got this like huge grocery checklist, which I really love because I make grocery checklists. I normally use my Hobonichi weeks, but this is kind of nice if I don't have my Hobonichi weeks with me, with a couple of little freebies in there. And then I do have this bag from the Erin Condren store, but I'm gonna pull out everything that I picked up either as a table gift or something that I picked up from the D-Stash table. So I originally wasn't going to grab that many things, but I ended up just grabbing some stuff. So I found a whole bunch of washi that I thought was really, really cute at the D-Stash table. So I'm not gonna go through every individual washi. I got this washi tape warrior. It's absolutely beautiful. It's kind of like a tan with like gold foil speckling on there. A few people gave us some pens. So I got this really cute cat pen. This is from Plan with Vivi. I thought that was so cute. Definitely gonna follow her. I got a pineapple pen, or not a pineapple. Oh my God, I'm tired. This is a watermelon pen. I thought that was really, really cute. I did have a couple other things, but I actually ended up bringing them to give to my friend Esley because I was meeting up with her the next day. So another table freebie that I got is this really cute bag. I thought this was adorable. This was actually from Faith, and again, I cannot remember what her shop's name is. And there's a couple of journaling cards in here. I'm not going to show you guys the journaling cards, but I kept them in here just to keep them safe. And then I got this from, I think, I'm trying to remember who it is, Kristen Plans. She put together like a little freebie, and it has some foiled freebies in here, and then a little card with this adorable little bow. That is just so cute. So I'm really, really excited because I actually do follow Kristen Plans here on YouTube. So I was excited to meet her and to get a little freebie from her. So then I found these at the D-Stash table. They're the little trifold pockets. I've actually been searching for these and I haven't been able to find them at Office Depot. So I grabbed one for myself and one for my planner meetup because I know there's a girl in there that really wants one of those. There are some sailor sticky notes that I found. These are so cute. I definitely wanted to pick these up. And I picked this up even though I don't have like a 3-ring binder because it has black paper in here. And I have a couple of like pens that are like those milky pens that do write on black paper, and I don't have any black paper. So I thought this was really cool. Kind of play around with it a little bit. And then these are all of the stickers that I picked up during my D-Stash. I'm not going to go through everything here. Just going to kind of quickly show you what I picked up. So this kind of first part is a whole bunch of little samplers and washi cards that people were giving around, kind of walking around and giving out like journaling cards and things like that. I think it's Once More with Love and Wonton in a Million, a little decal there. I have these corner pockets here. There's a couple things from Erin Condren. I got a whole bunch of like foiled freebies here, or not freebies. These are, again, were from the D-Stash table. Some Stady stickers, rose colored days, sticky committee, like header overlays things, Scribble Prints Co., the blanket planner. I got 2 of these like full like little sampler things from the blanket planner. Like I said, Rose Colored Days, Nikki +3, Scribble Prints Co., J'adore Planning, like full sheets of like icons and things like that. I have like icons here from Station Stickers, Magic Prints Co., more Magic Prints Co. I have some icons and stuff that I picked up. I tried to go for like full sheets of stuff. I didn't really want to pick up something that was like missing too many stickers. So I have some shops here, Plan Gorgeously, that I've never heard of before. I found these YouTube trackers and then like film edit and upload scripts, some nail polish stuff. I found some Sweet Quiet Design, which I'm really excited about because I don't actually own any stickers from Sweet Quiet Design, some paper and milk stuff, and I got so many Wonton in a Million things. I found so many sheets of Wonton in a Million, and they were pretty much full sheets. And then I found an entire book. Like, this is one of the little Wonton in a Million booklets, which my Michaels doesn't have. And it's an entire unused booklet. So I was really excited to find that in the D-stash pile. And then Chrissy Ann Design stickers. I have been wanting to try Chrissy Ann Design stickers for so long. So I found like full boxes. These are some half boxes, like more full boxes. I was really, really excited to find that in the D-stash pile. Of course, I found Scribble Prints Co. stuff. So I decided to grab the extras from the Halloween kit. I have boxes here and flags. I picked up a butt ton of boxes from Little Owl Daisies. They were just full sheets of half boxes because even if I can't use them, I can pass them along to my meetup group or put them in a giveaway. And then I have this Little Owl Daisies like full sheet of full boxes, which I can pull in functional stickers to make a full spread. There was an entire Glam Planner Disney kit, which I actually didn't have this artwork, and it does come with like the glitter headers in here. There's an old Caress Press kit. It says I love snow days, and it has all these cute little unicorns on here. And then there was like an Erin Condren sheet, but I folded it up. But yeah, that is everything that I had grabbed from the D-stash. Like I said, I didn't really want to go super into detail, but just kind of giving you like a rough overview of what you can find in those D-stash piles. And let's move on to what I picked up at the Erin Condren store. So first things first is you do get like a reusable bag every time you purchase from the Erin Condren store, like if you go in person, and I did not know that because I've always wanted to try one of these little reusable bags. Let me show you what I picked up. The next day after the SPC party, I met up with my friend Esley and we went to the Erin Condren store. I didn't take that many pictures because I actually wasn't feeling very good. My IBS started to act up really bad and I hadn't slept much. But just kind of seeing and meeting somebody like re-energized me. My husband was like, man, you bounce back really fast. And I was like, I still feel like crap, but you know, I wasn't gonna let it ruin my day. I picked up some things. There were a lot of things that were out of stock, and I think that's just because there were people from the SPC party that probably went, and of course the more popular things were out of stock. So one of the first things I wanted to pick up is a planny pack. I really wanted the colorful kaleidoscope design, but they were completely out of stock. They only had the neutral kaleidoscope design, but I ended up picking this up because this is actually the current cover that I have on my planner. So I just really love the gold design, and I've never had a planny pack before, and I do have like pouches, but I don't have like any of these straps or anything like that, and this is a pretty big size pouch. So most of the pouches that I have are like the smaller Ipsy ones, and those fit pens, but they don't fit pens super comfortably, and this is like big enough where like a pen's not gonna fit like super snug in one of these. I also picked up the little washi duo, the metallic washi duo. I went in for a lot of the teacher accessories, so I'm excited that they actually had this in stock. It has the little colorful apples and then the white and gold apples, so excited that I was able to kind of check that off of my list. And then I got the Cool for School sticker book. I really wanted to get this book. They had it in stock, so I picked it up. I also picked up the new designer sticker book, the Classic 5. The Classic Collection Edition 5, and again, this was also on my wish list, so I really wanted to pick that up. I also wanted to pick up the stickers that come in the back of the planner, but they didn't have those in stock. And then the last thing that I picked up is this dashboard. I wanted to grab the teacher weekly dashboard. Actually, take this out so we can see it. It has a Monday through Friday here, and then a small Saturday and Sunday, before school, after school, and then like 6 kind of boxes that you can kind of do whatever with. So this I think is perfect because I didn't want to buy like the full lesson planner, the teacher lesson planner, and I thought this would be great just to snap into the Erin Condren that I currently have. So yeah, that is kind of all of the swag and everything that I picked up. My experience at the SPC party. Sorry if this video is a little bit long. I did kind of want to talk about my experience. I was really excited to go to it. I'm not sure if I'm going to buy a ticket for next year if she decides to have it again. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you do. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I currently post 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And then on Sundays, I'd like to post a plan with me. So hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.